windswept plains of Sindh, just outside the ancient city of Thatta, lies Makli, one of the largest cemeteries in the world. Stretching across 10 square kilometers, this necropolis is a silent city of stone where kings, queens, saints, and scholars rest side by side. For over 4 centuries, Makli became the final home of dynasties and mystics, its tombs carved with intricate calligraphy and timeless patterns that echo the spirit of Islamic art. Each monument tells a story of power, of devotion, of a civilization at the crossroads of history. Today, Makli stands not only as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, but as a living chronicle of Sindh's cultural soul, a place where silence speaks louder than words. The afternoon light falls gently over Sindh as I step into Makli Cemetery. The air is warm, the shadows long, and the silence of this vast necropolis wraps around me like a cloak. Spread across the plains near Thatta, Makli is not just a burial ground. It is a silent city carved in stone, where centuries of history rest beneath the open sky. Walking through its endless paths, I see graves both humble and grand. Some are marked only by weathered stones, others rising as magnificent mausoleums, decorated with carvings that catch the fading light. Together they form a landscape that feels timeless. A museum without walls, where art and architecture tell stories long after voices have faded. The afternoon sun glows against arches and domes, revealing the fusion of cultures that shaped Sindh. Persian elegance, Mughal grandeur, and local craftsmanship blend seamlessly here. Each monument whispers of devotion, ambition, and the human desire to be remembered. The silence is powerful, yet it speaks of faith and artistry that transcended generations. For travelers, Makli offers more than history, it offers perspective. Standing among these monuments, you realize how fleeting life is and how enduring memory can be. You feel the humility of saints, the ambition of rulers, and the artistry of craftsmen, all woven together in stone. It is a place where spirituality meets architecture, where beauty rises from the dust of time. Tourists visiting Pakistan often seek adventure in the mountains or the bustle of cities. But Makli is different. It is a place of reflection, a chance to step away from noise and enter a world of silence and meaning. Here you don't just see monuments, you feel them. You sense the weight of centuries, the whispers of prayers, the echoes of lives once lived. As the afternoon deepens, the golden light begins to soften. Shadows stretch across the plains, and the carvings glow with a quiet fire. Birds circle above, their cries echoing across the necropolis. The atmosphere changes. Makli begins to prepare for the night, and the silence grows deeper, more profound. By the time the sun nears the horizon, the cemetery is bathed in hues of amber and crimson. The domes and arches stand silhouetted against the sky, like guardians of memory watching over the land. In this moment, Makli feels eternal, a reminder that while empires rise and fall, art and remembrance endure. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is not just a cemetery, it is a call to preserve our past. Sadly, erosion, neglect, and time threaten its beauty. Awareness is the first step toward protection. By learning, by sharing, and by supporting, we keep Makli alive for future generations. And that's where you come in. Join us on this journey of discovery. Support our mission to bring history closer to you, to blend folklore with global relevance, and to inspire reflection across borders. Subscribe to Tarar's channel, share this story, and be part of a community that values heritage and knowledge. Makli stands as a city of silence, but together we can give it a voice. As I prepare to leave, the last light of day lingers on the stones. The vast expanse of Makli stretches endlessly, a sea of monuments under the Sindh sky. And I realize Makli is not just a cemetery, it is a mirror of life itself. It reminds us that power fades, beauty withers, and even kings must bow to time. But it also reminds us that memory endures, that art transcends, and that stories live on. Here, among the silent stones of Makli, history breathes. And as I walk away at sunset, I carry with me not just the memory of a place, but the echo of 1,000 lives whispering across the centuries, reminding us that in the end, it is not death that defines us, but the legacy we leave behind.